I've fallen down a luxury fitness rabbit hole thanks to my Taylor Swift fitness class. Charlotte Cripps decided to investigate some of the zanier workouts currently enticing the A-list, from electric shock vests to anti-gravity fitness. During flashing strobe lights at a SoulCycle class in Notting Hill, our instructor MJ stands on a platform with his baseball cap flipped backward and his facial hair trimmed into designer stubble, looking as if he's straight out of a Bohemian magazine. He murmurs via his helmet mic, "I've had a effing S-day and I didn't want to come to work. But the energy is bringing me to life, and I'm so glad I did." Women between the ages of 25 and 35 who are all wearing one-shoulder loungewear yell in response to me. "Sit up tall. Don't let anyone make you feel down," MJ advises. "Don't let anyone judge you. You're all legends." After yet another manic rush of energy cycling on the spot, I pause to catch my breath. The next step is a choreographed workout to a Taylor Swift song that requires us to pick up dumbbells while seated on stationary bikes. In the same location where First Lady Jill Biden and Rishi Sunak's wife Akshata Murthy took a spinning class together following King Charles's coronation in May. This special Swift-themed session is being held at 8:30 on a Monday night and will reportedly have 10 security guards in attendance. I feel a little bit overwhelmed. I looked for my Lycra leggings for 2 hours, and I still don't look fit at all. I haven't exercised seriously since 2017, when I tried clean eating and did a few weeks of high-intensity training at the gym, with the exception of walking my dog. I'm now prepared for the unique mind-body-soul experience that SoulCycle promises. This decision to start exercising again was somewhat influenced by the next season of the dark comedy Physical on Apple TV+. It centers on a Rose Byrne-played housewife who struggles with her issues and a harsh inner critic while finding consolation in aerobics. Could it also work for me? Is getting some exercise the cure for my never-ending thoughts? Would it act as a quick launch into a successful and empowered world? Every Taylor Swift song that blares from the speakers is known by every student in this class by heart. On Sparks Fly, she sings, "Drop everything now, meet me in the pouring rain. Take away the pain, kiss me on the sidewalk." But all I can focus on is the anguish I'm experiencing right now. It's challenging to separate oneself from the bike because we are wearing special shoes that click into the pedals. But soon I start to appreciate it, since if I'm stuck in this class, I won't be able to quit so quickly. No struggle, no progress, as MJ puts it. If you're perspiring and struggling to move the front wheel of the SoulCycle cycle, it doesn't matter if you're pedaling down on it like a gazelle. I'm not the only one who loves it. Some of my fellow riders arrived even earlier for part 1 of a class that was created using Swift's setlist from her most recent US tour as inspiration. It's a small source of happiness that I was unaware of while I was munching at home in front of my laptop and putting on weight. I take a deep breath as I leave the SoulCycle studio and continue into the night. Even though my legs feel like they are made of jelly, it feels fantastic to be back in the saddle. I had to get a ride from a buddy because I'm not sure I can go home on foot.